couple of minutes, we're coming to you with breaking news. Okay. Shots of pepper spray. Pepperoni? No, this is not Chanel Pizza. This is Channel 11 News. Sorry, there's no breaking news. But WBM News starts now. Good morning, Bruins. I'm Kaya Prophet, and today is March 9th. Your regular news team, Alec, Shamai, Avery, and Lewis, are taking a well-deserved break this month. But don't worry, they'll be back to close out the end of the school year's news broadcasts. I'm excited to be selected to join the WBN News 11 team.
You can't be more excited than me, Kaya. I'm Michaela Wilkes, and I'm thrilled to have been given this opportunity, too. But let's meet another new member of this team who has a report on how our rising 6th graders are feeling. Let's go to Charlotte for that special report.
Thank you, Michaela. Earlier, I had the pleasure of speaking with one of Western Branch Middle's rising 6th graders to tell us how she is doing during this period of COVID-19.
Lindley is going to tell me how the COVID-19 virus is affecting her lifestyle and her opinion on the topic. Lindley, how would you say that COVID-19 is changing your life?
Well, I have to wear a mask and social distance all the time, and that can be kind of hard, but I guess it's for the better.
And would you say that online school is easier or harder than in-school learning?
It's actually harder for me because I am more of an interactive learner, so I have to be in school messing around to actually figure out what's going on.
Right, and in front of the board and everything.
Yes.
And how do you feel about constantly wearing a mask?
Well, it can get kind of annoying, especially when I'm at school all day. Then it hurts my ears some.
And of course we have to talk about social distancing. I know it must be hard to only see your friends through a screen.
It is, but I'm glad I get to see some of them. I can get in touch with a few of them on the phone.
That's nice. Well, thank you for your time. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. And now that we have a vaccine, let's hope for the best this year.
Well, as you can see, even our younger Bruins have a positive growth mindset when it comes to handling the challenges of COVID-19. And keeping with that positive attitude, I'm positively excited to be a part of this news team. Charlotte Booth, WBM News 11.
Great interview. Charlotte makes a great point because some students may be dealing with some stress with the everyday requirements of this new and different school year.
You're absolutely correct, and that's when our school's fantastic counselors can be of great help. Let's go to another new team member for that report.
Good morning, Bruins. I'm here in the guidance suite outside two of the 3 Western Branch Middle School counselors' offices. Not long ago, all of your counselors and their intern informed me of what they're doing to help all of us.
Does this new way of learning and living sometimes make you sad? Does it make you angry or frustrated? Or just plain confused?
Well, we want you to be happy. As your counselors here at Western Branch, we care about you a lot. So just know that we're here for you. Now later this week, there will be a survey that goes out and we're gonna be checking in on you. So please fill that out because it helps us to know how you're doing. Because we know that this school year has been difficult for each and every one of you. Just know that we love you and we just hope that you're doing better and that you will just let us know how you're doing.
This has been a very different year for many of us, so let's make sure to complete that survey. Karina Maruba reporting.
Wow, we have some great counselors. Great report, Karina. Let's go now to yet another new team member to learn about some fun things happening soon for some very lucky students. Here's Michaela Waiters for this fun report.
Yes, Kaya, this is a fun report about another fun event happening here, and from who? You guessed it, our very own SEA. Here's Miss Danielle to tell us all about it.
Hi Bruins, it's Miss Daniel. We have an exciting game opportunity that being brought to you by your SEA. It's called In It to Win It. We're going to have a school-wide Kahoot on March the 17th at 5:30. So if you're really skilled and knowledgeable in 80s music or 80s music trivia, you're going to want to sign up for this game. So what you need to do is by March the 9th through the 15th, there will be a link posted to our Western Branch Middle School website. It's the first 25 people that will be able to play the game. So it is capped at 25 people. So it's first come, first serve. So you're going to want to sign up starting March 9th through the 15th. The prize for the winner is dinner for two at Texas Roadhouse. So make sure you sign up. It's an awesome opportunity and it's going to be so fun, and I know you can't wait to get in there with this 80s music. So I hope to see you there, Bruins.
I hope everyone heard. The first 25 to sign up get to take part in all the fun. And that's starting today. And where I'm standing, the odds are in my favor to be one of the first to sign up. I'm Michaela Laters. Back to you guys.
Sounds like a fun time. Okay, Western Ranch Middle wouldn't be Western Ranch Middle if we weren't making sure to support important causes that raise awareness to serious concerns as brain cancer. Ava Cratchit has that report.
Thank you, Michaela. Western Branch Middle's National Junior Honor Society is supporting a great cause, a fundraiser for brain cancer awareness. Here's their spokesperson to tell us all about it. A member of NJHS and someone you may recognize.
NJHS is sponsoring the Little Caesars fundraiser for the Tiffany Duncan Foundation to support the further research effort on pediatric brain cancer research. The fundraiser will start on March 8th and end on March 26th. All proceeds made will be donated to this fund. A link will be posted on the WBMS website, so anyone who wants to help by purchasing a pizza kit or cookie kit can do so by just clicking the link and placing your order. All kits will be mailed directly to your homes by Little Caesars. Please help NJHS join in the fight to cure pediatric brain cancer.
If at all possible, please support this worthy cause. This is what we Bruins do best. I'm Ava Cratchit, WBM News 11.
Bruins! We have some breaking news from our principal, Dr. Kashaba. Let's go straight to him.
Thank you. Glad to be with all of you this morning. We are here to talk with some of our students from our Social Justice Task Force about a very important topic, and that is our cafeteria seating arrangement. With us today are Grace Bowers and Maya Comencion, and I want to first start off by explaining why we have the existing seating arrangement in the cafeteria. When you come into the cafeteria, certainly during a regular school year when we have 300 kids in there, it can get quite loud, and whenever we've had students moving between chairs and going to try to sit with their friends, it's gotten even louder. So part of the reason why we have you sitting by teacher table is to minimize the noise. The other thing is that when we have teachers coming in to pick students up, we want to make sure it's easy for the teachers to pick students up. So that's why the policy has been in existence. And it's been like this for my 7 years that I've been here, and it's probably been here a lot longer than that. So I'd like to hear from the students now. Why do we need a change to the seating arrangement? I'm going to start with Grace, and then we'll turn things over to Maya. Grace?
Starting off, we think that because students can't see their friends from other teams, we think that sitting wherever you want in the cafeteria will be good for everyone else. That way they can see them in the cafeteria.
Okay, thank you. Maya?
Because we are currently in a pandemic, students can't really hang out outside of school. And the only time that they can hang out during the school day is during lunch.
That makes perfect sense. Students, I've heard this from numerous others of you out there, but I want to thank the task force as well as Grace and Maya for really stepping up and explaining this in a way that we can understand it better. So we are going to make a change. Starting today, we're going to make a change. And I'm going to ask Maya and Grace to explain how that change is going to look for each of you. So Maya first, and then Grace.
So right now, the 6th and 7th graders have designated teacher tables that they have to sit at. And we're going to change that. So now students can sit anywhere where their team is located. So they can sit anywhere within their team's designated area.
Okay, great. Thank you. And Grace?
Well, for the 8th graders, we thought that it would be a good idea for specifically the 8th graders. You can sit wherever you want in the cafeteria.
Yes, so that starts today. Now, students, of course, in all 3 grade levels will have to be socially distant, so you still cannot sit on a chair that has a yellow dot, and we're all still facing the same direction, but there's a lot more flexibility for all 3 grade levels of students. So this is our final decision. We're starting it today. This is the power of student voice at Western Branch Middle School, and we're not done yet. We have one more topic that's coming up that you'll be hearing about, in the days and weeks to come, and it's the student dress code. We will be having changes to that as well. So thank you, everybody, for your participation, and we look forward to seeing you in the cafeteria later today. Bye-bye.
At this time, please observe a moment of silence.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
From all of us new WBM News 11 team members,
We'll be back in the fall. See you soon.